Hello, my name is Steven, a design thinking expert, and today I want to share with you one of my favorite tools that work magic for me anytime I'm facilitating design thinking. The tool is three words, and the words are how might we. Now, let me show you the magic these three words have. Now, I'll start with the problem thinking. It is possible for people to ask or to say, we cannot afford to hire more staff. Now, that sounds like dead, right? I know. Now, if you are to flip it or if you are to use my tool, then you would say, how might we serve more customer without hiring? So when you use how might we, it open up possibility. Suddenly your brain starts to generate idea. For the question that you've asked, how can we serve more customer without hiring? The options will emerge. For instance, you might think about automation tool. You might think about self-service option. You might even think about better processes. So there are so many options that you come when you use the word how might we. Customer training, AI chatbot. Now you move from being stuck to solving. That is one of the magic that this word is able to do. Okay. Now let's look at the psychology of these words, right? How. When you start with the word how, notice it assumes there is a solution. But if you are to use the word can, it allows you to have an answer of no. But when you use how, there is a solution. That is the first psychology. Number two psychology is might. Might permission your brain to think freely without box, without any pressure. And when you use the word might, basically it assumes there is no perfect answer, and it allows you really to think wildly and give you an option of trying even when it is not perfect. Then when we use the word we, and this is serious, this is magical. When you use the word we, it talks about many people. It talks about we collaborating. It talks about more than one people working together. And what that does is that you are collaborating not in a confrontational way, but you're working together as a team around a problem, and there is no brain game. Remember, and you might see this along the way, that in design thinking, we do not blame each other. In fact, what we say is we defer judgment.